Here we go. Hi everyone, welcome to Green Adventuring Tarot, and I'm Gigi. I'm happy you're here. This is for all signs. This is also a general check-in with our collective, and if it resonates, it's meant for you. Please like and subscribe, it helps a lot. I've meditated on your cards, and let's get started. All right, first we have Aries. All right, Aries. Okay, Aries. Well, it looks like you are definitely planning something. Look at that map. They are planning their route. They are on their way. Okay? Beautiful. And then through this, I'm learning, and what I'm seeing is I'm almost feeling your energy. I'm learning it's time to get along and have partnership. In order to navigate a boat, you have to both be doing this at the same time. So synchronicity with another person and really learning partnership, I see here. So planning with someone else, most likely. And then I also see that you are also sort of balancing work and play with this Two of Stones energy. And I see that you have, you're learning how to navigate in power systems with this Emperor energy. There could be sort of things in your way, like a lot of work or something that's been weighing you down, and you're really wanting to partner and have more fun and have more of a connection and not be so into the system, whatever it is. You really want to take a break from it and have that more work-life balance. And this is you, Aries. Look at you, the King of Fire, the King of Sticks. So you're really coming into your power right now. And you're really learning to be very mature and speak with clarity and with love. And you're really learning this power. And this rest and this sort of R&R that you're seeking, it happens with this Four of Sticks. You really learn to relax and, enjoy that fire and really be with yourself and celebrate you, Aries, okay? Beautiful. Yeah, take some time to really enjoy your life. And then I'm going to get some clarity on for the rest. I want to learn more about that for dear Aries spirit. Okay. Judgment. Interesting. Okay. So with this version of judgment, what I see is I really see that it's time to look at yourself more lovingly. And judgment is also shedding, sort of the sort of traditional sort of interpretation of judgment is sort of going above and beyond and shedding your old self. And I'm learning that this is something that you will find when you take more time to go inward, and you will learn to not only be a little kinder and gentler on yourself, but be kinder and gentler on others too with this partnership. And this judgment, it's important as human beings. We have to have good judgment, but sometimes it goes off the rails and we judge and we can be very petty. And this is really learning that your judgment needs to be put in the place where it belongs. And you now learn sort of where you're at in the great scheme of things. It's really beautiful. I love that. And let's get an oracle card, dear Aries. Okay. All right. And the oracle is the Hound and the Pair, which is loyalty. Beautiful. So you really are learning partnership, loyalty, standing in your power, being kinder and gentler on yourself and others, and learning to rest. Okay? Beautiful, Aries. Love that message. All right. And now we're going to move on to Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Wow. Okay, Taurus. It looks like you're taking your time and you're moving forward. You've been dealing with some conflict. This isn't really heavy duty conflict. This is like kind of like icky conversation, or maybe having to balance something at work that was not quite right, sort of fine tuning with being treated properly. That's what I see what's happening. And you are in action mode. You are taking care of it, but you're doing it at a nice slow pace. You're not doing it, you're not rushing in. You know, you're doing it in a way that feels right for you, okay? And you will have some help. You have both knights in here. Oops, excuse me. With this Knight of Cups, it looks like you're going to be getting help from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They really see you working hard towards this goal of cleaning up this mess. I see that. And be patient with it. With this Seven of Pentacles, be very patient. It will happen. It may take a while, okay? And then you also have the Strength card. So you will have this really innate sense of fairness, and really working on sort of like inside you feel like "Arr," but on the outside you're really keeping it cool, okay? And you know how to do this. Strength is also the Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo in this situation. And then also what I see is this cycle is going to finish. This will be over. It may involve walking away. It may involve a new contract, but whatever this old way of being was, it's over. Okay? It will be over. So take your time with this, and it will have a resolution, but it may be quite dramatic, whatever the resolution is. So that's kind of interesting. All right, dear Taurus, let me get some clarification on this Ten of Swords. Spirit for Taurus. Okay. All right. And this is the Four of Wands. Okay, so the Four of Wands, it looks like this is going to require, once you do this, this is going to require a lot of effort. And the Four of Wands is saying that then you be very gentle with yourself and take good care of yourself and rest. Because this is a lot of energy doing all of this. And so when this is resolved and you take your time and you have people helping you, water sign, fire sign, someone helping you with this, and you really work very hard at it, and it will be over, and then it's time to rest with the Four of Wands, okay? And that's your sign to rest. And then let's get guidance from our Oracle deck, the overriding message for dear Taurus. Okay. All right. The Owl and the Hop, which is wisdom. All right. So through this, Taurus, you are learning a lot from this situation. Great wisdom with the Owl and the Hop. Wow. And take good care of yourself. All right, Taurus. And now we're going to move on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Beautiful. Okay, Gemini, you are definitely feeling sort of full of ideas, and you have a new thing coming up with this Empress card. This could be pregnancy, this could be the beginning of a new partnership. Something is really like you are ready. Look at that beautiful, gorgeous fertility symbol. And so you're ready for something. Something is happening. You're working very hard on it with this Eight of Pentacles. You are definitely working hard at something to happen and to bloom and be beautiful. And it looks like it's family related with this Ten of Cups. You have this gorgeous family energy. Wow. Your community, family, partnership, something is really blossoming in your life. And you're doing the hard work to make this happen. And there's a celebration around this. It could be that this could be a commitment ceremony. This could be a baby shower. This could be a party of some kind. Something where you are celebrating your love and commitment. Okay? And this hard work is going to pay off. Seriously. Wow. And you're already in it. So with this Three of Wands, you have already sort of started this process. You know, she's all ready to go. She has the surfboard, the tide is right, she is ready to go. Okay, so you are in it. You are definitely, you're not planning anymore. You're in it and you're doing it. And then look at that. Oh, beautiful. Gemini, the world is your oyster. Look at you. So you're manifesting, you're growing, you're taking things to the next level. It's just beautiful. Look at you. So let's get some clarification around the world card about how everything is shifting for you. That's beautiful. All right, Gemini. So it says here the Seven of Wands. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So when I get this card, what I feel is like everything is going so beautifully, it almost feels like you have to defend it. You know, like you have to justify all this goodness going on in your life right now. And let me tell you, it's well deserved. And just look at her, just enjoy it and dance and be in the world loving your life. Okay? Dear Gemini, beautiful. And then let's get an oracle card as an overriding message. Ooh, I just had one fall out. Lovely. All right. And it's called the vulture and the apostodol. I forgot. I don't really know how to say that. It's a flower and it's upheaval. So what's really interesting is I think what I'm seeing with this is this sort of showing the world and showing people that it can happen and manifestation is real, that I think it's going to bring up some stuff for other people. So just be aware that other people may have this feeling of like you may want to defend it, and other people may feel that they don't think that they're able to have it. And they can. It's just they're not going to have the same path as you are. So remember, as things really get beautiful for you, you may have a couple of naysayers along the way. You can do some clearing work. You can do some love work with them and say, hey, you know what? Your time will come. But right now, I'm enjoying my life and my beautiful life here. Look at that. All right. Look at you, Gemini. All right, that's great. And now we're going to move on to Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. All right. So it looks like There is someone in your life that is a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, with this King of Wands energy. In Cancer, it feels like with the Six of Cups that they're really bringing back a lot of memories for you. This could be a past person that's come forward. This could be someone from your childhood. This also could be a father figure, just because it's such a father-looking card, you know, with the lion, that Lion King energy. It looks like something is happening, and this is bringing up a lot of memories with this fire sign. And also there's a queen, and this is also a fire sign. And the king and the queen, what I'm seeing is you're sort of tapping in to sort of this coming into your own, dear Cancer, with this partnership. This could be a mother-father figure. This could be someone in your life that symbolizes a strong and passionate relationship for you. And these memories are very strong for you. You're really dipping into that right now. And this energy here is really bringing up a feeling of family and community and connectiveness with this Ten of Cups energy. This is such a good juju card that I have a feeling it's not bringing up a lot of weird stuff. It's bringing up a lot of really good stuff for you, okay? And it's almost like whatever your life is happening now and you're feeling overwhelmed, I feel like they're going to come in and remind you of all this goodness. And right now you're feeling a little weighed down and a little heavy. And they're going to kind of come in and give you the reminder of who you are and maybe where you came from and your history. Really beautiful. And it's going to allow you, that burden is going to start to melt away, and then you're going to start lightening up and having a lot of fun with this Four of Wands. This could be a family reunion. This could be a birthday celebration. This could be a gathering of some kind. But I really feel a lot of fire sign energy with this Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries energy that is surrounding you right now. Really beautiful. Yeah, it has a real community family feel. And they really are there, almost plucked into your life right now to say, hey, let's have fun. Let's dance. But let's get some clarity on the Ten of Wands card, Spirit, for Cancer. All right, Justice. Wow. Okay, and what just flashed into my head is that they're going to remind you that you deserve justice. So whatever this heavy energy is that you're walking through, that heavy energy, they're here to say, hey, you deserve joy and you deserve happiness. And maybe they're there to remind you of the past when you were more happy. Yeah, that's what it feels like. So that Justice card is really interesting. Could also be a Gemini. Could be another, like an auntie or an uncle, someone that is reminding you, look at your family lineage and you need to lighten up, get rid of that burden, and join us in our celebration. Look at that. Yeah, beautiful. And then let's get an oracle card for an overriding message for dear Cancer, Spirit. Okay. All right. And it's the Cayman and the Poppy. And that symbolizes dreams. Beautiful. Look at that. Yeah. So I think they're really sort of put in your life right now to remind you of when you were younger and you had dreams. And through this joy and the celebration and whatever this thing is that creates justice, that you will be able to dream again of what you want to do, what the next thing is for you. Oh, Cancer, that's so beautiful. That's gorgeous. Yeah, that's great. All right, and now we're going to move on to Leo. Okay, dear Leo. All right. Okay, Leo. Okay. Okay, Leo. Wow, this is an interesting message. Okay, Leo, it looks like you are working towards getting some rest and relaxation. You have a goal. I see this goal. I see you working hard with this Three of Pentacles energy. I see you with other people. I don't see it's not alone. See, there's a group here and you're working towards, like, they're almost building the castle. They're working on all the details and for the celebration, like the grand opening, you know? This also can be marriage. This can be parties. This can be celebration. But what I see is you're working towards this end result, and it's very beautiful. I really see that. And I see there's some Virgo energy in this with the Hermit card. So there could be somebody around you that's a little more shy or introverted, or a Virgo energy that is really part of this, okay? And they are really sort of telling you that, look how well you did on this. Look, you can keep doing this out in the world. Beautiful. It's almost like a teacher energy, I feel. And because this is new energy to really build this goal, it feels like many years you've been feeling without and feeling sort of abandoned. And you finally have this group of people that have a similar mindset to make quality and to make goodness happen. And this Hermit energy is really teaching you that you don't have to feel alone, and you don't have to feel left out in the cold. Literally, that's what that is, with the dog out in the cold. And this is happening very quickly, okay? With the Eight of Wands. This is happening very quickly. So you're going to get out of this vibe of feeling less than or without, and feeling warm and connected. Yeah, interesting. And really, I mean, look at this gorgeous card. I mean, look at that. You've got all the elements to make a beautiful future with the world. You really do. Beautiful. But I'm going to get clarification from Spirit on the Five of Pentacles for Leo. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So you're learning that this was the past and this is the future. The future is you have this in you. You know how to create abundance now. This group and this energy, which happened very quickly, is teaching you this lesson. It's almost like it's boom, you've learned it. It's like a beautiful lesson. It's almost like this cycle is over. Yeah, it's like boom, done. And Leo, what's interesting is this is the 8. This is also sort of can symbolize Leo in their birthday energy. So I have a feeling by the time you are in your birthday energy in the summertime, that this will all melt away, that sort of feeling without, and look at that warm summer energy. Look at that. You're going to be manifesting really quickly. Yeah, gorgeous. Okay, let's get an oracle card for clarification for an overriding message. All right. Okay, the dragonfly and the pansy, and that symbolizes balance. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, you're finding your balance, because it looks like things were so out of balance in the past and it felt so just didn't feel right. It's all feeling so good now. It's like you're learning to have that balance and that joy and be happy in the world and pulling in all the elements for your sense of balance and your sense of prosperity. Oh, Leo, that's gorgeous. All right, and now we're going to move on to Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Here we go, Virgo. All right, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, interesting. All right, Virgo. Well, first of all, you are in the reading front and center with the Queen of Pentacles. And it looks like you are finished with a cycle with the Death card. You are finishing a cycle, or you are just about to finish it, okay? And interesting. And then also with this Knight of Wands, you're jumping into something next. You've got to jump. And you're in action mode. So it's almost like that old cycle is a dust in the wind and you're moving forward, okay, with this Knight of Wands energy. And you really are in action mode. You really have a good plan. And with this Five of Pentacles energy, what I'm seeing, oh, I'm sorry, it's Five of Cups energy. Please forgive me. With the Five of Cups energy, it feels like you were so, you're sort of lingering. It feels like a residue from this old stuff. And you're gonna work it through. The more you play and the more you plan and the more you have action, you will work through this. And you're also going to be shifting and moving. Looks like this is a trip on the horizon. Could be moving residence, but you are definitely on the move, okay? Once this residue sort of feels kind of dissipates, then this will open up, okay? This Chariot energy will open up. And then it starts a whole new you. And before you know it, you're starting a whole new endeavor. This could be love. This could be a new career move. But this is also very emotional, okay? This is a new beginning. So it's interesting. End of a cycle, moving forward, feeling a little bit of residual from the old cycle. It feels, I get a real heavy energy around that. It's over. And then movement. Then you're on the move and starting something completely new. Interesting. Well, I'm going to get clarification on the Ace of Cups from Spirit. Okay, Spirit, for Virgo. All right. The Eight of Sticks. Interesting. Okay, so this is happening quickly. So Spirit is saying that you may not even have to really have a lot of clarity on this. This is going to happen so quickly. I love the little beaver on there, the Eight of Sticks. This is going to happen so fast that it's almost like the physical act of changing or moving, it just happens automatically. This new beginning. And it really fills you up. It makes you feel very nourished and very happy. Look at you. Wow, that's beautiful. Virgo, that's great. So let's get an overriding message from our Oracle deck for Virgo. Spirit, can you help us with Virgo? Okay. All right. This is the Bobcat and the Blackthorn, and it's patience. All right. So this is going to happen, and they just want you to be patient with yourself. And I feel this is kind of connected to the Knight of Wands energy. This is a more impatient card, and this is teaching to balance. And then when this does happen, it'll happen very quickly. When you find that balance of that more impatient energy with the patience, sort of that duality. And then things really move. It could be physical resonance moving, it could be a trip. Once you move, this starts to flow quickly, very quickly, and you feel very satisfied. All right, Virgo, that's beautiful. Now we're going to move on to Libra. Okay, Libra. Libra. Ooh, Libra. All right. What a great reading. Look at you, Libra. Okay. Well, first and foremost, you're starting something, okay? You just finished something. The old cycle is over. It's over and done. You're beginning something. So you've dealt with something, it's over, and here you are beginning all new. This could be a financial endeavor, career, finance, something like that. It also could mean that you are starting an idea. You're like writing it all down. I almost feel like with this Page of Pentacles that because there was an ending, you had time to decide on this new thing, and you're drawing up some sort of, you're really making it clear, contracts. You're making your claim on this new thought and this new endeavor. You're very clear on this. It's really interesting. Libra, it's almost like this is also Libra at its purest with the sword energy, the air energy. I almost feel like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I got in my head. It's that you are in your purest form. Whatever it is that makes you feel, that makes you shine and be you, that's what this starts. So you almost needed this to end in order to start. Okay. And then we have the Page of Wands energy. You may have a fire sign helping you out with this new beginning. And that could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And they present kind of young and youthful and fun, and they like to play, and they really like to just say it. You know what I mean? So I feel like whoever this is could be, oh, it could be someone supporting you on this new endeavor. And they're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And they're really giving you this fire in the belly to go forward. Okay. And then what I see here is you have this enormous amount of play and fun. So it's like whatever this is, it could be a business that involves helping other people feel more fun and pleasure, could be travel, could be being a party planner, something where you are really involved in this and you're very like you're like, I am good at this and I'm going to make this happen. So you're in a real playful energy, and I feel like this fire sign is really helping you be in this energy. And then also we have the Devil card. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking party. This could be party planning, something where people are letting their hair down and having fun. This also could involve a Scorpio energy. But it's something by which you are done with the old cycle and you're starting new, and it involves, I'm going to say travel. I really do. I really get a travel vibe from this. Look at that beautiful card with everyone having joy and happiness and fun. The Four of Wands is just that sort of playful, fun celebration energy. And I feel like this person is the one that does this regularly and is teaching you how to tap into this. Yeah. And then there's sort of this sort of Scorpio energy. And interesting, huh? Let's get some clarification on that from Spirit for dear Libra. Okay. All right. Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. So this sort of Scorpio Four of Wands energy is really teaching you this is going to be something that will really not only help you go forward and tap into this talent that you have, but it also will create a legacy for multi-generations. Look at that. You're really teaching other people how to tap into this too. It's almost like it starts with an idea and then it turns into this fun party, and then it turns into something that people want to do year after year. Okay? Like some sort of concert or gathering, something where you're really teaching people to have fun, and then through that they become loyal and they repeat that, and it's like becomes this thing that families love and adore and people want to be near. So with this devil energy, what I feel like is there's a Scorpio involved in this planning. How fun. So it could be a Scorpio is really helping you figure out, could be the financial backing to this idea, could be someone who actually has done it and is retiring, and they want to literally pass the sword over to you. Isn't that great? Oh, Libra, drop me a comment. Tell me what this is. I really want to know. Well, let's get a message from the Oracle deck for the overriding message. Okay. All right. The snake and the fern. Starting over. Oh, Libra, isn't that beautiful? You are starting over. You're starting something totally different and unique. That is so beautiful. Oh, Libra, that's great. All right, and now we're moving on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Wow, this is an intense reading. Look at you. So first and foremost, you have, this is a time of relaxation for you, okay? And you're really going within, dear Scorpio. You also could be relaxing with a Virgo, with this hermit energy. Look at that. And Scorpio, you are really, I can tell, you are planning something. You're resting and you're sort of going within and you're planning something. And you really have sort of, your future is bright with this Wheel of Fortune energy. You really are learning how to get to the next level with something. Okay, dear Scorpio? And you're learning new perspectives with the Hanged Man. And you're learning sort of how would other people approach this idea. Like it's almost like you're in idea mode. You've been up and studying this. Look at the candle. And you've been looking out the window. This looks like you're looking out the window and you've been planning and writing and celebrating. You're also relaxing. You're not in a heavy stress environment right now. And you're really learning, you know, I feel like this is something that's really going to pay off. Really, it will. And you're sort of with this Hanged Man, you're learning about how other people would approach this and enjoy this thing. Yeah, I really see that. And I also see an old cycle ending for you. I feel like through this, something's going to fade away with the Death card. And then you're going to be learning almost like a spiritual path on this. It's really interesting. I almost feel like this new thing, it could be like writing a book. It's something to do with spirituality, tapping into something. I really feel that this is your moment where you want to speak, you know, with the crow speaking and talk about the key to happiness or the key to some sort of self-help, self-awareness. Like you've gone through a lot of stuff and you want to find a way to translate that to the world. Interesting. And it's almost like you had to have a death of an old cycle or several old, yes, okay, that's what I'm hearing. Several old cycles. This life experience has taught you that you want to share this message, this spiritual message. Wow, that's really amazing. Scorpio, wow. Let's get some clarification though on the Death card from Spirit for Scorpio. Wow, the High Priestess. Okay. So that's interesting. All right. So it looks like you are really tapping in. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay. You're tapping into a feminine. Yeah. You're tapping into a feminine. So there was this sort of death of self, of old self, and you had to kind of like be in the world and learn that money wasn't everything and learn a new perspective, and then letting that sort of money, money, money self fade away. You tapped into the spiritual self, and then you're tapping into the feminine, the divine feminine. Yeah, beautiful. Wow, really interesting. And I feel like you need to share that with multiple people on the internet, in a book. I really see that being your message. Okay. And then let's get some clarification and an overriding message from our oracle deck for dear Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. All right, the wolf and the rose hip, which is guardianship. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like this idea, my first thought that popped in when I saw this with guardianship is guard this idea. This is very precious and very beautiful. This is a really strong message. Please don't allow other people to dilute this message. Stay in your really strong, powerful Scorpio self and transmit this message. Okay, so guard this message. Yeah, tapping into feminine, tapping into this. This is very valuable. People need to hear this, whatever it is. Okay? Good job, Scorpio. Wow. All right, and now we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Wow. All right. So, Sagittarius, it looks like you've been really studying something. You're in a moment where you're really studying something, and feel like you've been given a gift. And I think you're kind of analyzing that. You're sort of wondering, why now? Why am I given this gift? What is my message? You're learning some sort of message here, okay? With the Page of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. And you have a really beautiful, clear mind, and you really are learning something. This is a big message for yourself right now, that you're really going inward and studying this. Look at that. The idea bulbs and reading from the book. Beautiful. And you're receiving this gorgeous message. And then it sort of turns you into a magician, where you're able to pull in various forces and make it happen. This alchemy that you have inside of you is happening, and it's happening very quickly with the Eight of Wands. Interesting. It's almost like it's just like you harnessed it, like she's sort of harnessing it, and you're sort of like the two hands are holding the wands, and then you learn this alchemy from this, and then it happens. It's like it manifests, boom, just like that. Yeah, interesting. And then you can stand really tall knowing that you did this. This is self-accomplishment and really working hard. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like, wow, you did it. And with this Five of Cups, I feel like this isn't you, dear Sagittarius. I feel like someone else feels left out from this new idea and this new thing, because it happens so quickly. And that's okay. You know, that does happen. Sometimes we don't have a lot of control when things happen very quickly and all of the elements start to come together. Other people see the shift and they don't understand. You know what I mean? So let's get some clarification on the Five of Cups from Spirit for Sagittarius. Okay, all right. Justice. Wow. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So what I'm feeling is this could be interpreted in two different ways. I'm going to give both. One is this could be a Libra that you're dealing with that has felt left out. If it's not a Libra, it could also mean that this was some sort of karmic justice. So it could be this person didn't believe that you could do this, and they're sort of left to have to do their own inner work around, like, gosh, I really need to learn to not be so negative, because Sagittarius is gone, and they went off and did it and moved forward, and they need to do their work around that, the justice. So this is pretty amazing, Sag. This is a beautiful message for you. You really are a true alchemist in making things happen. It's very beautiful. So let's get some overriding messages from the Oracle. I feel like I need to do 2 Oracle cards with this message. Spirit for Sagittarius. Okay. All right. The first Oracle is the Spider and the Passion Flower. Creative ingenuity. Absolutely. That just sums it up. You are so tuned into this creative spirit and this creative ingenuity and spirit. Can you give us a second Oracle? Okay. Yeah. All right. The butterfly and the snowdrop, and that's hope. And that is something that you have in spades, my dear. You know how to feel hope, and you know that you have the power to make this happen. Wow. That's amazing. All right, Sagittarius. Drop a note in comments if this resonated. Wow, Sag. I want to know what happened. That's great. Okay, and now we're going to move on to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, here we go. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. Woo! Okay, Capricorn. It looks like you are in movement. You are getting away from something that did not serve you, and it really weighed you down with this Ten of Wands energy, and you're getting away from it, okay? You really are, and you're ready. You're absolutely, I get this feeling like I am ready. You're getting in your boat and you're setting sail. And whatever this energy, I don't feel like it was like overwhelming, but these Ten of Wands, it's like, you know, I feel like repetitive work, like overwhelming. Like it was like, you know, it was workable, but it left little room for anything else. And you decided to move on with the Six of Swords energy. Okay. And what's interesting is it really has shifted for you. This is a huge change. Something happened that it just disrupted everything. And it really, I don't know if it had to do with this necessarily. I feel like you figured this out and then something else happened right after, okay? So you were just getting this sort of figured out and then some major thing happened, okay? And it really sort of brought you back to feeling burdened again with this Eight of Swords energy. And really with the Eight of Swords, it's like, yes, it does make you feel trapped and having to deal with something you don't want to. You want to move forward, but you have the power to walk away anytime and take the blindfold off. You really do. Okay, so this disruption, just when things were, you moved away, there was kind of a disruption, you're feeling a little hemmed in again, and look what happens. And then you start to really shine. And you really start to get that beautiful healing energy from the sun. And you start to really go, okay, these two things back to back, they're behind me now. And then you start to feel your feelings, and you have space for this Ace of Cups, and your life really begins new. It's just beautiful. It's like you just sort of start over in a beautiful way. Wow. Capricorn, that's very dramatic. I love it. But let's get some clarity on the Tower energy. See if Spirit can give us some clarity on that for Capricorn. Okay. All right, 10 of Vessels. Huh, okay. That's interesting with the 10 of Cups energy. So what I'm seeing is this is family and community and connection and feeling very satisfied. So what's interesting around this is something, oh, okay, so it feels like someone was interrupting this piece of your family, and there was this destructive energy. And because you solved it, or you were part of you were like, I'll take care of it, and it put you in peril. And I don't want to say that dramatic, but it put you in a feeling of, it reminded you of what had happened previously, that you decided to take care of it to keep this peaceful energy going. And then you did it. It's almost like a hero energy to keep this beautiful energy of calm and tranquility. Okay, and so then you're rewarded later by doing this, by having all this love and kindness and peace with the Sun card. And then you were able to not only help yourself begin, but help this family feel safe and connected. And so you fought away this kind of intense energy, and you were protecting these people. Yeah, interesting. So let's get some overriding energy messages from our Oracle deck for you, Capricorn. Spirit, can you help us with Capricorn? Okay. All right. The Horse and the Bluebell. Modest fortitude. Huh, interesting. What I'm hearing from that, with that Modest Fortitude card from the Oracle deck, I don't think that these people are even going to know what you did. Wow. You're going to be a superhero for these people. And you did it quietly and beautifully. Yeah, beautiful. Wow, Capricorn. That's amazing. All right, and now we're going to go on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, all right. Well, Aquarius, interesting. It looks like you had kind of a difficult conversation with the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups, and it left you feeling very dissatisfied. You're feeling sort of, it's lingering, you know? See, there's all this goodness being offered, and you're still thinking about these three cups that aren't full, and there's an offering of a cup that is full. So it feels like it's kind of left you feeling kind of icky, this kind of conflict, this battle. They don't have their swords drawn. This is wands, but it still is an ouch. You know, it doesn't feel real good for you. Okay? And Aquarius, you're going to get through this. And what's going to happen is I have this feeling that this energy, this Page of Swords energy, I feel like this is the person that you were working with, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Could be you or another Aquarius. It could be another Aquarius or another air sign, Libra or Gemini. And I feel like this conversation, they leave. They're gone after this. Okay, and it's interesting. This could be you leaving, but I really feel like they're leaving. So this energy, it's like you almost had to call a spade and go, okay, this is da 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 da. And they say, okay, fine. And then they got the message and they leave with this Chariot energy. And then what's interesting is then you have new energy coming in. Okay, I feel like this Page of Pentacles energy, it's almost like you start fresh. This could be an earth sign that you're starting with, Libra. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Scorpio with this earth sign. It's like somebody was sort of waiting for this to finish, and they were like, oh, hello. And they're like, you want to start fresh? You want to start new? And that's kind of what I'm feeling with that. And with this King of Cups energy, I feel like you are going to handle it you're very emotionally ready. This is someone who is really tapped into their emotions, makes really good decisions with that King of Cups energy. Also, it could be a water sign. So it could be the water sign is giving you good advice, or it could be that inside of you, you're tapping into this, okay? And this deep emotion, I really see it. And something is started then. But you're coming at a really healthy place. Let's get some clarity on the King of Cups, okay, from Spirit. All right, for dear Aquarius, can we get some clarification? Okay. All right, the Page of Swords. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I feel like this King of Cups energy, it's you or someone helping you study and get to know the new you. Now that this is over or this is past, you're now sort of tapping in to this new, this is you basically, the Page of Swords. This is you doing work and going into action mode. And I feel like this water sign is helping you, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They're helping you navigate the next level, which is this new beginning with this earth sign. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, but I really feel it. And so this is your new beginning, Virgo, Taurus, or Scorpio. They are kind of your confidant, your wingman, and they're helping you do the work on this. That's the energy that I'm getting from this. And you really are looking for their emotional, maybe it's someone who's older. Yeah, okay. They're presenting as someone older who really has a lot of experience in the ways of love and connection and it could be someone who's been married a very long time or in partnership, and they are really there to help you navigate, now that this is over, to navigate this new thing. Yeah, pretty beautiful. All right, and let's get an overriding message from the Oracle deck for dear Aquarius. Okay. All right. This is the crow and dogwood flower, and it's intelligence. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's great. So yeah, so you're entering this new thing with sort of the council, this sort of wise sort of wingman, this person who's very, grandfather figure, mother figure, someone who's very wise is helping you with going at this with your brain and your mind and your heart, not just your heart or your lower chakra. This is really, you're learning to have more intelligence around connection. It's really beautiful. Wow. And that raven, or excuse me, the crow is just a beautiful image with the dogwood flower. All right. Well, Aquarius, that's exciting. All right, and now we're going to move on to Pisces. Okay, Pisces. All right. Okay, Pisces. Wow. Well, it looks like something is beginning for you. There's a whole new beginning, and it could involve a Leo, dear Pisces. You have a lot of passion, and you have this sort of drive. You have just a beautiful drive to go forward, Pisces. It really is lovely. And I see this Lover's card as a way for you to sort of get into the next level with this beautiful partnership. It's almost like maybe there's a Leo that sort of strength saying you can do it, you can do it. And you're moving forward, and this gorgeous partnership with the Canada geese is so gorgeous. I love that imagery. And then you have the Mother of Wands, which is the Queen of Wands, which is more fire energy. So this could involve, this partnership could involve a fire sign, which is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Beautiful. So you are entering into this sort of real passionate season of your life. I with the birds, I really want to say season, with this season of your life. And the snake energy, there's that fire, you know, they always sort of are in sort of hot climates, that sort of fire energy. I really see you as moving forward and being free. Yeah. It's really interesting. And with the Son of Cups, also known as the Knight of Cups, this is an offering. Could be someone offering you their hand in marriage. Could be somebody offering you their commitment. Something that really shows their love with that swan energy. They really do love you, and they want to show it to you. So there is an offering there. And then we have the Five of Swords, which is kind of interesting. So it feels like there's some conflict. What I'm feeling with this is I'm feeling like this is kind of the overriding message I've heard with a lot of our readings today, is that someone feels left behind. So things shift and move forward, and there's all this lightness and brightness and love. Look at that cup. The cup is just full of love. Look at that. And then it feels like with the Five of Swords, someone is not on board. I don't think it's the people in the Lovers. I think it's someone, a third party or a fourth party, is just not on board with this. And we need to wish them well and say goodbye if they're not going to celebrate your victories of love and passion. Yeah. But let's get some clarification from Spirit on the Five of Swords for dear Pisces. Okay. Three of Cups. Wow. Okay. So with the Three of Cups energy, it feels like this person may not feel, they're kind of third wheel energy. I mean, for lack of a better word, because of the Lovers here and the partnership and the Son of Cups energy. So I feel like with the Three of Cups, and that's sort of a celebration card, I feel like they need to learn how to celebrate or get out of the way. That's what Spirit just said. Celebrate or move on. It's sort of like, are you going to join our parade or are you going to sit on the sidelines? Either way, you know what I mean? Because this is such good juju. They can't help but at least lift a glass in celebration. And if not, well, they don't have to be at the party. But this is absolutely gorgeous. This overall feeling is just lovely. And with the Oracle, I'm gonna pull two Oracle cards on this for an overriding message here. We've got the butterfly and the snowdrop, which symbolizes hope. And I really see that flight. See that beautiful flight, like the birds, the bird energy here, the flight. Gorgeous. Sort of lifting your wings and having hope. And then Spirit, will you give us one more oracle card for dear Pisces? All right. All right. And this one is the ladybug and the sweet pea, and that's happiness. So look at you. Wow, Pisces. That beautiful happiness card and that beautiful hope card. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. All right. Well, everyone, I think that's it for everybody. I am so excited. I'm so glad you were here today and got to join in with me. And please like and subscribe if this resonates for you. And I'm so happy to have you guys here on this journey. And I'm going to give you a little heart message here. Remember, love yourself, and that can help you love the world. Take good care.